welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of the Heroes Chronicles. This is Heroes Chronicles Conquest of the Underworld. And it's been a long time. I'm very sad that I haven't got to play this in a while. Anyway, we're back to form, sort of. I guess we're going to be trying to throw a little bit more HOMM into our days and lives, and hopefully everybody appreciates that and enjoys it. Anyway, we're going to focus on finishing up this of the Heroes Chronicles series, and we're going to go back to HOMM 3. I may stick with it and finish whatever the next campaign is, but I might just finish part of it and then come back. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, guys and gals. But either way, right now, it's set in stone. This is going to be the next one that I am going to finish. And it'll be 2 out of the, 8 Heroes Chronicles games going to be put down and put to bed. So, that being said, we're going to go up the difficulty because we can. And I am a preferential person to the old ranged combat scenario. So, with that, our scenario description is Tarnum must defeat Deezalisk and all of his allies in order to rescue Queen Alysanne. Let's begin.
Never trust a demon. Tarnum knew this, but he still fell into Deezalisk's trap. If he had been mortal, his story would have ended here. But Tarnum returned. This time, nothing was going to stop him from saving his only blood kin, Queen Alysanne, from the torture chambers of the Duke of the Underworld.
You tell him, Tarnum, or do long division or something. Treachery! What makes it worse is I suspected it all along, and I still fell into Deezalisk's trap. I mourn the loss of my captains, all killed by the demon troops they commanded in our rescue of Rion Gryphonheart's soul. At least I was able to save his soul from Jorm's clutches. Who knows what happened to Mensor, probably dead as well. What bothers me most is Alysanne's capture. I should have never let her agree to command Deezalisk's demon army in our battle against Jorm. They turned on her when I was distracted with Jorm and spirited her away to Deezalisk. I should have realized earlier that Jorm was never powerful enough to control so many demons in the Underworld. All our troubles, all our endless battles in this dark land must have been carefully orchestrated by Duke Deezalisk himself. I was attacked too, but the demons didn't realize that I was immortal. I managed to slip away after they believed I was dead, and I returned to a castle in one of the upper levels. With a small force, we've tracked the force that kidnapped Alysanne to this hidden lair of the Underworld, and managed to build a small castle in one of its empty caverns. And I've sworn both as a barbarian and as a knight that Deezalisk will pay. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it has been a time. We have Norvin, and we have Trin. And of course, we have the one true king of the universe. Good old Tarnum with, all the stuffs. The Angelic Alliance, it's kind of a big deal. Allows Rampart, Tower, Fortress, Stronghold, Castle creatures to be mixed without a morale penalty for the player. Cast Expert Prayer at the start of combat, and it also makes you milkshakes upon command. I know, it is impressive, especially the last part. Okay, so we have a quest guard. I suppose we should figure out what that's all about. We were holding let's Tarnum through. Oh, okay. And it looks like we can gather up some troops, and we are relatively, finger quotes there, relatively air quotes, whatever you call them, safe from whatever horrible thing's going to happen. Please don't let us... okay, we got to get stuff before we can do stuff. So Tarns, we need you to do some stuff, buddy. Let's get you a little bit of gold, because you got nothing. Yes. I will take 2 a day. Thank you. Probably gonna stop off up here and be all like, what's going on? And get myself a barracks. We don't have any money. This is kind of a problem. For a generation, your people have lived in these dark tunnels, but you hear rumors filtering in from the Underworld. The demons are in danger. Finally, someone has entered this cursed land, And you even hear a name whispered by the imps. Tarnum, they curse. He's a scourge on all us demons, and it's that blasted Dieselisk who's brought him here. This Tarnum sounds like someone you should meet. Or you'd like to meet, at least. Alright, well... You see many thatched huts ahead, a town in the middle of this darkness. Nearby, pale peasants tend their sparse gardens. What are they doing down here? Your question is soon answered. Greetings, sir, says one of the peasants. Hope things are well with you. We haven't seen a human in more years than I can recall. But we knew someone would come for us someday. How did you get here? Well, we're prisoners, actually. At least my papa was. Long ago, the demons sent us into this remote cave to mine gold. When all the resources were mined out, they just left us down here to rot. The joke's on them, though. We've managed to survive all these years. Ha ha! Okay, that's weird. You can see that the peasants have encouraged a few bit of shrubs and flowers to grow here. There's even a large, wonderful tree in the center of the town. Altogether, their efforts are commendable. Maybe you can recruit them. Maybe. It's odd that I feel like we're in, like, completely different areas. I mean, I know we're not. But aren't we? That's Olema, huh? I mean, we can get, like, some pikemen, but we can't really afford anything else right now. It's a little weird. It's a little bit of a weird sitch. It really is. Alright. Yeah... Hell, we'll figure it out as we go. Alright, we're gonna end the turn. And Olema is Olemanizing. She's making some lemonade. I know. That was cringeworthy. Thank you. Thank you for reiterating it. Alright, so no lemonade. Yeah. Please give me money. I need the money. For if I do not have the money, I do not have the troops. And then bad stuff is happening. City Hall. I just need to actually build it. It's 5,000. That's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna save up some money. I'm gonna assume that the peasantry will allow us to recruit them. Oh, the halflings. Sweet. Yes, little peasants, join me. I will take command of you. And it will be glorious. So we're just like in a little isolated area over here. I'm okay with that. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of really angry people that want to murder me. Are you a free tree or no? Nope, you are not a free tree. 2,000 monies? You think money grows on trees? No, but if we plant it by your roots, apparently you'll give us levels. It's a little weird, not gonna lie. Okay, well that was a fun little adventure, I suppose. Money! Not nearly enough. Kind of, but again, I can't really afford it right now. Okay, we have enough to get ourselves a bit more money. It's expensive, but it'll probably work out. She's kind of moseying her way over to me. I threw back the flap to my tent and froze. Standing there, a shimmering transparent image, was the soul of Rion Gryphonheart, looking much stronger than when I rescued him. Saying nothing, I entered and closed the flap behind me. You're here to help, said Gryphonheart. His voice was barely a whisper. I can see that. The past, as far as I'm concerned, is forgotten. For me as well, I hold no grudge, I said, surprising myself because I truly meant it. I beg you to help Allison. Dieselisk is tormenting her to get at me. He knows I won't leave as long as Allison is in danger, but neither is there anything I can do to help her. To get at you, I said. Why does Dieselisk hate you so much? Because he tried to take over Arathia and failed. A long story. To put it simply, I defeated his troops, blinded him, and sent him back to the Underworld. Well, that does seem like it all adds up and makes sense. I mean, it's unfortunate for him, and kind of unfortunate for you, too, but... Alright, at least we have a little bit of leeway here, and we can finally get into our first battle. They're awed by our presence, but don't worry, we're going to be all, like, super blessified, or prayered, or whatever it is that we're going to be. Yeah, tactics, everybody knows. It's good stuff. Compelling and rich. Alright. Make it happen. Sorry guys, I'm fidgeting in my chair. Ugh. Well, that was easy. I feel like I could have done that with, like, literally one troop. Mostly because I'm amazing. No, we could just go and slap... Well, you know, I'm going to do that. Actually, I'm hoping that nothing bad happens while I'm doing that. But I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go slap Olema upside the head and be like, "What you doing here, crazy one?" She'll be like, "Oh, please don't hurt me." And be like, "Yep, too late. Done." So, yeah, we're going to go slap Olema. That is the pawn. You done messed up, Olema. Like, she's, like, actually walking toward me. This seems like a really bad game plan. Like, doesn't she know who I am? I'm sure she probably has more troops than I do, but... Oh, you're an ally for some reason. Never mind, I'm not going to kill you then. Also, you're blocking my way, and I want to get to the... I want to get to this guy. Okay. Sure. No, that's totally fine. Well, now I feel silly. Don't you think they could have, like, indicated that you were... I suppose I do see you moving and exploring the map. It should have been obvious. I'm stupid sometimes. It happens. More times than I cared to admit. It happens. Alright. If possible, which it's not going to be, but if possible, I'm going to try to upgrade to the Citadel and the Castle before the end of the week, but that's not going to happen. Oh dear. What was that? I can't believe it, but Mensor is alive. Well, the scout spotted a prison not too far from here, but he couldn't rescue Mensor because a guard post blocks access to the jail. A rescue mission must be arranged, and quickly, before these demons put another one of my friends to death. Alright, where was this thing shown that you did something and there were people and... Huh. Didn't I see somebody come through like a portal? I feel like I saw somebody come through a portal. Did they like come through there and then get forced back out? Like, I don't know. I do not know. Okay, well... Citadel is 2,500. I mean, there's no way we're gonna somehow pull 5,000 out of our ears for this next deal, so... We'll see. Okay. Well, at some point I do need to return to town, because if I don't, bad stuff's gonna happen. Alright, now here's where we're at. Since we're probably significantly more powerful than everyone else, I don't know that we necessarily need to get like the Griffin Bastion, which is probably the smartest item to get. Or building to build, as it were. However, what I am thinking is maybe I'll get the stables. That way, when I do make it back to town, which I'm going to go do soon, I'll actually be able to move a bit quicker in the underground. Like I said, it's a toss-up. Is it a good idea? Not sure. Is it a bad idea? Probably not. Probably not. Alright, ending the turn. Alright, Imp and Familiars grow. Fantastic. Okay. It's going to take a bit before I can afford the castle. Or the training grounds. And I'd like to have more troops, but you know what? I'm going to roll out with not getting more troops. It's a risky ploy. It really is. Probably not the smartest, but it's That's what I'm working with, and I'm going to fight the Cavaliers, and I think I'm probably strong enough to deal with them. Because I'm kind of a big deal. Yes. Also terrified, and if they have high morale, we are dead. But pretty sure they don't have high morale. I'm gonna wait, and yeah, you're done. And by dead, I meant that they were just gonna, like, do annoying things to us that's gonna make us sad. And, well, just sad. Alright, 5,000 for the castle. The castle is done. And I'm feeling pretty good. We have, yeah, give me some of them gems. Give me some of that gem life. Alright. We're gonna have so many halflings, people aren't even gonna know what hit them. You're gonna be all like, proceed. Be like, yep. Rion Gryphonheart returned last night with tears in his spectral eyes. Must take a great pain indeed to bring such sorrow to a ghost. I can't stand it anymore, Tarnum. She is in such pain, and all because of me. She's my daughter, and I can do nothing, Gryphonheart said. She's strong, Gryphonheart, stronger than you think. Just stay at her side, give her your strength. I'll make Deepening pay for every day he touched her, I said. My words seem to give Gryphonheart some courage. He even smiles. I recognize that tone, Tarnum. When you want to be, you can be quite vindictive, can't you? Yes, Deepening has no idea how dangerous my anger can be, but he'll soon learn. Oh yes, there will be blood. And sewer mutants. Sewer mutants who kidnap sunbathing bikini chicks and force them to do menial household chores. What? Nothing? Well, I think that was demeaning. Yeah, I think you got my demeaning. Ha ha ha, that's not funny. It's slightly humorous. Slightly humorous. No, I can't make it. I wouldn't have been able to make it either way. Well, we're a little short on where I'd like to be right now, but we're going to go and we're going to spend so much money that we just gained. I suppose it's fine. Gotta make sure you don't tag up anything that I need. It's a downside. Ooh, there's an enemy right next to me. He just stole. No, don't you do it. Ooh. Ooh, I was almost angry. I'm like, don't you dare steal my gold mine. I know that's where you're beelining to, buddy. I can see that look. I know. I know greed when I see it. You know, you really make things difficult. Alright. Oh, you're gonna take that castle, aren't you? Where did the enemy go that was there? Well, I'm not really looking for the Portal of Glory. I think I'll just continue to roll out with what I have. Let's see if I can't find anything beyond that. This guy's the worst. Oh, it looks like it blocked him off, so he can't actually get there. That's good. Now this seems like a dumb plan. I don't think going at the Archdevils at this point is a good idea. Depending on how many there are, could basically end with me being dead. Which I'm sure several people would enjoy. Mostly the demons of the caverns, but for me, it seems like just a lose-lose situation. Alright, so not too bad. Within 2 weeks we managed to get all, our capital up and running and pretty much all the structures ready to go. Should be okay. You come chill inside my town. I saw you. You went in there. We're looking for stuff. You know what you're not going to find? Solace. That's right, you're never gonna find a solace. Mostly because I don't want you to. Also because of, I don't know why, but it's fine. Alright, let's just wait spam a bit. See what you bring to the old table. Yeah, we're kind of a big deal. What else we got here? Yeah. I think we can kill him with a pikeman. Pretty sure he's dead. Yep. Good old free experience. Sweet, sweet, nice styles with a Z. Okay. And with that, we now have 5,000 monies coming our way. We're on day 6, and I guess the Griffin Bastion is what we'll need. Alright, I'm going to end my turn, and basically the plan moving forward right now is to... Wow, you really are going to go explore for me, that's fine. It is to, well, obviously build up troops and everything else, but we'll finish up the week and then we'll finish up the episode. And you're blocking me again. You just have this propensity to just be annoying. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to go and get some troops. Sure, why not? Let's get some pikemen and others. So, going to once again hop over here and yeah, Archer's Tower. Let's hope it's not the week of the plague, but if it is, you know what? We're just going to live with it. It's obviously not the ideal situation. I really don't like you. Just gonna keep doing that, huh? Okay. So we've returned, and we're going to go here. I know I could have gathered up some more troops down there if I really wanted to. Again, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I don't need to. That is really expensive. Oh, yeah. Let's do this thing, which is pretty cool. And I guess we get one of you. That's all we can afford. Okay, I guess we're going to not get one of you and instead get 2 of you. And then we're going to bring all of you down here to play. Alright, I'm fairly sure that I can survive the devil being awful. So we're going to go try it. Oh boy. I was going to stop there. I think I'm going to go and I'm going to try to fight the devils. And then once I do that, that's going to be where I break it off. My nights are wrought with nightmares, but not the ones the Underworld sometimes causes. These are my own fears as I imagine my niece, Allison, in the cruel hands of that demon. Last night I woke to find Gryphonheart sitting by my bedroll. He looked haunted and weak. I've discovered that I'm able to protect Allison from some of the pain, at least. But I'm on Deezelus's ground. He's powerful down here. He knew I would try this. I realize that now. Well, what do you mean? I said. He was making little sense. I was the bait, Tarnum, Gryphonheart said. Deezelus ordered Jorm to kidnap me from paradise so he could lure Allison down here. Allison's dream wasn't my cry for help. That was the work of Deezelus. He knew if he tortured Allison, I would join with her soul to protect her, and then he'd finally be able to destroy me. Then he manipulated us from the beginning? Yes, and he's winning. I don't know how much longer I can last. When my soul becomes too weak, it will fade into nothingness, and then Allison will be alone with that cursed demon. Cursed demon? I reach out to place a comforting hand on Gryphonheart's shoulder before I remember he is no more solid than a soft breeze. There is one thing Deezelus didn't plan on. What? Gryphonheart asked. Me. Alright, time to do the dance with the devils. Our master has said not to let anyone pass. You do not scare us. We will fight to the very last. This is not going to feel good. Nope, this is not going to feel good at all. Alright, go back here. I'm going to We go there. Next creature, next creature, next creature. And there we are. We are as protected as we're going to be. They are all going to teleport in. Not sure why we didn't... Oh, because it's not our first turn yet. Alright, now everybody is all prayed up. I'm going to say with a fair amount of certainty that if we utilize the skill... Do I not have... Oh, we have Chain Lightning. Oh, let's use that. Oh, gosh! Oh, it took a wrong turn. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I didn't know that was going to happen. Sorry, folks. I figured it would prioritize enemies and then branch off and hit me. Well, that was unfortunate and painful and really crappy. Oh, what a nightmare. I'm like, I'll use Meteor, you know, one of the safe spells. I'm like, Chain Lightning. It's just going to go right up and destroy like 3 or 4 of them. And some of my own people. Well, whatever. Like I said, I'll live with some of my mistakes. In fact, I'll live with most of my mistakes. Okay, well, we know there's a blue Emily over here. And that is going to be a tale for the next time. Anyway, guys and gals, I hope you appreciate and like and enjoy and just have fun with me returning to the HOMM series, because I, of course, have missed it, and I am back. And I'm going to try to keep it as a somewhat semi-regular thing. And then we'll get through this Heroes Chronicle, you know, the Conquest of the Underworld, and then we'll move on to probably some HOMM 3 action. It'll be fun. HOMM 6, HOMM 3. It's HOMM stuff, guys. HOMM stuff. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.